All right, this is picture number one. Can everyone see this? Yep, cool, beautiful. All right, picture number one. So you need to write down the name of the episode, if you can remember, the season of the episode, if you know what it is, and the number of the episode from that season. Don't spoil it for anyone, so don't put anything in the chat if you've figured it out, because we want to see if you guys can get this. So we've got 8 to go through. This is number one. Um, if it's like a part one or a part two episode, you get points if you get like half of it. Like if you guess part two and it's a 2 episode series, then I still count that as a win. We're going to be nice to ourselves here. So if you get, or if you don't know what the actual like name of the episode is, but you can write down the storyline from the episode, I feel like you should get a point for that too. Because we'll be nice to ourselves. We'll be kind to ourselves. So if you think you know what the episode is, but you don't know what it's called, you don't know what season it is, but you know the storyline, I'm counting that as a point for you. So this is number one. Chat, check the chat. Did I? Am I? Yeah, look, clear as mud isn't clear. Yeah, look, I'm sorry. That's the Aussie bogan in me. Yeah, thank you. Wait, wait, wait. Mm. Clear as mud is like, you know, when people say, oh, crystal clear because you can see it. Yeah, clear as mud is like, I'm making so much sense that you have no idea what I'm talking about. Clear as mud because you can't see anything at all. You're just autistic. No, it's fine. You're good. Alrighty. Number two. So we're looking for the name of the episode, the season, and the number. If you can't get any of that, then at least some idea of what the plot of the storyline is that's happening with the emojis. This is number two. All right, moving on. If we're ready, someone want to give me a thumbs up if we think we're ready for the next one? Nods, yep, cool. Number three. I think when we did this the first round, I think the first few were easy for people, and then they got a little bit more difficult as we went through the list. So this is number three. So this one should be relatively easy. I think you guys can figure it out. All right, let's jump into number four. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm seeing some faces that look like they figured it out. There were a few trying to catch it. Good job. Yep, yep. Tate, you're looking excited. I feel like you've got it. The Francesca, you did the, so I know that you've got it too. Very good. Brilliant. All right, number five. Now, if you know your flags, this should help you a lot. This is number five. And obviously, everyone will know the first flag, but I'm wondering if people recognize the second flag. And if you can figure out what the second flag is, you'll probably be able to figure out the episode. Oh, you're all looking a bit confused. Oh, good. This one was a tricky one then. I think I need to do a rewatch. I watched all of Criminal Minds and Evolution already this year, but I think I need to do a rewatch as well. All right, that's number five. Moving on to number six. It's just that I'm terrible at Pictionary. All right, this one's number six. Tate's screaming at her camera again. She's got it. Latifa, you look really confused. Oh yes, there's a dash there between the gun and the broken heart emoji. There is a dash because there's sort of, I'll give you a hint because of something Atlas just put in the group chat. There's sort of two different storylines that are happening at the same time in this episode. So the dash is sort of dividing the two storylines. This will make sense later. I'm not going to say anything else because you guys have got this, I'm sure. All right, this was number six. This was number 6. This is what I think it is on my screen. All right, number 7. Yeah, so these are all just 1 to 15. No evolution in this. That's a really good question, Natalie. Thank you for asking. Just Criminal Minds, no evolution in any of this, because I know that some people have very mixed feelings on evolution and aren't quite sure. So we'll just keep it as Criminal Minds.
This is just like every episode.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
That's my
I can't understand.
Dictionary skills.
I'm just crashing out, guys. I'm a D1 crash out. I'm a
She
D1
said
crash
it's
out.
just like every episode, and then Gemma said, yeah.
I mean, it could be. I feel like you could interpret this set of emojis in
Red people,
any-
knives, and stupid local cops. Every episode.
So the syringe is a big clue because that implies. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to give it away. I'm not giving it away. No one talk to me, otherwise I'm going to spoil the whole thing.
Oh yeah, I'll keep talking.
Shut up. No, I'm shutting up because the syringe implies like a drug, like medical. I'm shutting up. All right, moving on to the last one. Shh. Moving on to the last one. Shutting my mouth. Number 8. This is the last one. I know you guys have got this one.
My heart hurts with this one.
No.
Shh. Nick, that was you. I know that was you. Shush.
I really hope this isn't what I think it is.
Call me a good boy because I actually know this one.
Okay, well done. Keep it to yourself.
Please don't tell me it's what I think it is.
We'll get to it. I left the last one nice and easy. So hopefully with all of those hints, all of you should have now figured out this last one because we've given a lot away. All right. Well done. That's all 8 for our Profiler Pictionary. Let's jump into the answers and see how you guys did. I'm more than happy for you guys to take your microphones off when you have something to say and then mute it again for the answers if you guys want to call out what you think it is. So this was the first one. Does anyone have any guesses? Except Atlas. Atlas isn't allowed because you were in the first round and you know everything already. So everyone but Atlas is allowed to answer.
It could be Penelope.
That's what I thought. I thought Penelope.
Perfect. You got it 100%.
And now that someone else has answered, I'm going to be able to answer the rest of these.
It is indeed
No.
Penelope. You got it.
Now, why would you do those photos?
I will accept
What?
Lucky as an answer as well because she technically gets shot at the very final scene of Lucky.
I was gonna say Lucky, but I didn't want to guess.
No, you're good. You get the point.
But the chili was missing.
Yeah, you get the point for Lucky or Penelope because she gets shot at the end of Lucky and then the episode goes on into Penelope. Does anyone
And both have
any idea what season or episode number?
season 3, episode 8. Wait, season 3,
Season
episode
3
7 or 8.
Season 3, episode 9.
Yeah, it's
Season 3,
8 and 9.
episode 9.
Yeah, 9.
8.
Perfect.
Okay,
Well
8
done.
I
and
knew
9.
it was
It's
8
8 and
for
9.
Lucky.
Yeah, season 3, 8 and 9. Well done. All right, number 2.
Was this the Uncanny Valley season 5, episode 12?
Yes, it was. Absolutely right. Smashed it. This was.
See, I do not know the name of it.
I mean, this
Y'all don't want to
episode
know my
stuck with me.
description.
Yeah, neither
Y'all don't want to know my description.
Now I need to know. Now I have to know. You can't say that. Now I really want to know. What did you write down? Wait, is it appropriate?
Molested girl gets electroshocked and kidnaps people and turns them into living dolls.
Yeah, okay.
I was
That's
trying. I was
Very
trying.
good job.
That's a very good summary of that episode, I will say.
Such a creepy episode. All right, number 3. Did
No.
any
My description.
One with
100,
Morgan.
like 100.
100.
Oh.
Yeah, you all got it. You all got it. Well done.
Season 5, episode 7.
No.
I didn't want to do this. I
I guessed episode
I
9.
don't want to play these
Yeah,
games
it is
anymore.
season.
It's 9.
Yes, thank you. Episode 9, season 5, episode 9.
I thought it was the one with Morgan.
why would
like
you do that to me,
one
though?
where,
Atlas, what are you
his friend
eating?
or whatever.
That could fit.
I'm curious to what Atlas is eating.
Wait, was Atlas eating?
All right, we're all taking a side. We'll pause on this for a minute because we're all needing to know what Atlas is eating now because you've
What is Atlas eating?
disrupted the game, Atlas. Well done. What have you got?
Congratulations.
Boxed ice cream, but it's the end of the box.
Oh, okay. I'm so curious.
You know what? That's socially
Still.
acceptable. It's okay.
So, right?
I have my cheese puffs. That's all I've got.
Nice. Last round, we had a few people that brought Cheetos on behalf
Drinking
of.
a hot chocolate.
Hungry Jacks.
Guys, I have Cheez-Its, okay?
In memory
It
of
counts.
weed, I just
It
hate
counts.
coffee.
I'll take it. All right, we're up to number 4. Did anybody get this one?
I was gonna
Sense
say season
memory.
1, episode 1.
Yes. Yep. Jennifer, that was you. That was Sense Memory. Does anyone know the season?
I don't do.
Wait, is that
Six,
7?
episode 14.
Which
Oh,
which one is sense memory
Season
again?
6.
Because
That's
my
the
description
start
was
of
way
the
off.
Lauren.
Huh?
That's the start of the Lauren arc. So I've watched it
Yes.
like a million
Is that the one that with
I
the taxi
know, but I-
driver and he smells everyone's Okay.
He
That's
turns
why
them
I
into
put-
candle.
Yeah, I put
have
taxi
to-
driver kidnaps women and makes their fragrances, like tries to get their
Mhm.
fragrances or pheromones or whatever.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well done.
I don't do names, guys. I don't do the names of episodes.
You got
Unless it's a
names.
character's name, I'm not gonna remember it.
I'm just so bad at picking it.
Number
I don't
5.
get the
Just going back to
concept.
Interpol.
Episode 5. Someone said Interpol. You're on the right track when Emily comes.
Is this
Is
J-
it
is this
200?
the JJ
Is
episode
this JJ's
200?
episode?
This is
200?
JJ's episode. This is 200. Well done.
Oh.
The second flag is the Afghanistan flag, which is
Oh,
a
God.
I
flashback.
literally
Okay.
just watched this
Okay.
last night. I don't know how I did it.
Gemma,
And then you've
I
got
failed
Gemma, I need to
geography.
ask you something.
yeah, go.
Oh, I failed.
So I know 200 should be a really easy thing to remember, but I didn't. So if I put JJ tortured, Emily comes back, Gemily, does that count?
I'll take it.
Does it count if I say
What a good
Apprentice,
summary.
Interpol, JJ? Lovers?
Take it. Points for you.
I just put Gemily. That's literally all.
Look, that's sort of the emojis at the end. I tried to put yeah, I'm with you, 100%. Okay, 100%. This was episode 200. I will accept any reference to Gemily, 100%. Season 9, episode 14. If you guys were curious, that's what it is. Season 9, episode 14. All right, we've got 3 more to go. Let's keep rolling. That's the episode.
Oh, so sad.
Little bit
I'm
of
sorry, I'm getting distracted by Reed.
All right.
I'm getting distracted by Emily.
Okay.
How did we go
Was
with
this the
I know this-
marionettes?
This is the human
Yeah,
marionette
is this
one.
the puppet one?
Yeah, human marionettes.
It was either the puppet
Yeah.
one or it's the one that Maeve dies. Okay.
Mhm.
It was the
Oh.
puppets. I'm pretty sure it was the puppets
This
because
is
of the theater
puppets.
mask.
It is
I know
indeed
it's season
I
8.
thought it was the puppets.
and
I
it's
had
Uh-huh.
the
puppets written down.
first
Human
group
marionettes.
we're
Ignore my god awful handwriting.
We're
That's
sort
so
of
real.
introduced to Maeve, which is why we've got the / the broken heart and the mystery woman who Reed's talking to on the phone because we don't know very much about
Maeve.
her at this stage. But yes, this is the puppet
I
episode.
thought it was something with Maeve.
Called. Does anyone
My-
know the name of the episode?
No.
Can I Google it?
I can give you the answer. Does anyone want to know? Does anyone have a
Wait,
guess on the
I think I know.
season?
I do
Season-
know.
Season
Isn't
8.
Season 8,
episode
episode
11.
Wasn't
Is it
this
the
one of
lesson?
Close.
I think
Season-
it's episode
the
10 of
lesson.
season
It is
8.
The lesson, season
lesson.
8, episode 10, and it is one that
Way off, guys. I was way off.
that?
Matthew
Isn't this
Gray
one that Matthew
Gubler
Gray Gubler directed?
So he directed numerous
Okay,
episodes
guys.
in season 8,
Uncanny Valley. I know didn't he direct Uncanny
need
Valley
someone-
too?
which was the puppet one. Yeah.
Someone needs to take away my rights to say that I'm Alex Blake's biggest fan because I knew Alex Blake was in that episode and said season 11. Can someone shoot me? Like Maeve.
Okay, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Did anyone?
I guess
This-
Mr. Scratch, but
Yes,
I don't.
well
I guess
done.
Mr.
I said the
Mm.
haunted
As in-
episode when they're discussing if they believe that the BAU is haunted.
Is it the tall man? What? Yeah, no. It's so close. Along that vein, it is Mr. Scratch, and of course, the name of the episode is Mr. Scratch. Does anyone know the season or the number?
Season
Is it season
11.
11?
Earlier than that. This is the season
10.
Season 10.
Season 10.
10?
That's it.
Call me a good boy.
Well done, Jesse. Season 10, episode 21. It's the season finale, which kicks off Mr. Scratch and Hotch leaving in the following season. I'm in chat because my entire family is up. No worries. You do what you got to do. I'll keep reading you out. You're good. I got you. All right, last one. Lucky last. Everybody should scream at me.
Lauren.
There it is.
Lauren.
Group chat. Lauren. Yes.
Oh.
Season 6, episode 18. We're just going to end with some.
Lauren. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that destroyed me.
Guys,
That whole
And
thing
then
destroyed
off
me.
the screen.
We have to appreciate she didn't put the picture of Emily getting stabbed through the gut with a table leg. I'm reminding you of that because I want you to suffer. But she did not put that.
I could have, but I thought I'd be nice. So I'm going to dish up enough trauma for you guys tonight. So
Yeah, please. Can we not hurt Emily any more than she already has been hurt?
give it a go. Who said, "Face it, Chico, you are only a genius in English"?
Jace, you need to be quiet.
It was, in fact, L. Well done. All right, now we see the scores. So move up the leaderboard, not only getting it correct, but if you've gotten it correct the quickest. So well done.
Jace, you need to quiet down, please.
Mandy Patinkin has a son named... The actor, by the way. The actor, Mandy Patinkin, has a son, which I find absolutely hilarious.
Jace.
His son's name is Gideon, which makes me so much because in real life he played.
Come see?
Amazing.
Oh, you're doing too much. Yes. Oh, you can see.
Find their script and snacks in their shoes on set. Which actor their shoes?
You can't press buttons.
Sorry, could you turn off your mic? It's very irritating.
I think Atlas as well. If we could grab your mic off.
Yeah.
Just for a little thank you very much. It was, in fact, Paget Brewster in her boots. She talks in an interview about how she used to hide her script and food and cigarettes in her shoes between takes shooting. Ooh, that changed things up a little bit. All right, in which episode do we first meet Emily Prentice? The last word. Oh, that tricked you guys. Why did JJ go into federal law enforcement? That's tricky. Not why did she become a profiler? Why did she join the FBI? Yeah, okay, so I did trick a fair few of you. So the book she talks about later, but in the actual flashback episode when she talks about first joining the FBI, not when she transfers from becoming a profiler, it was because she was at a lecture at college. Before joining the BAU, Derek Morgan was a police officer with what department? Oh, everyone's quick on this one. Chicago was where he was based before joining the BAU. Which hair colour do we never see Penelope with? Could be natural, dyed, wig, doesn't matter. Just whenever we've seen her in any of the show, any of the episodes, what colour do we never see her? And it is brown. She does have black hair when she takes on her alter ego as the hacker. She wears a wig. What musical was Aaron Hotchner in during high school? It's in one episode. I'll give you a clue, he wears a hat. Yeah, very easy. You all got that one. Well done. Pirates of Penzance. Well done. Who is the new section chief following the death of Erin Strauss? Mateo Cruz, you all got that one as well. What is Alex Blake's son's name? All right, you all got that one too. They're getting too easy. I should have shuffled these around a bit more. Ethan, well done. What is Dr. Tara Lewis's specialty? Hopefully this one will trick a few of you up. The last few have been too easy. Yeah, there we go. It was forensic psychology. Which actress joins the cast of Criminal Minds in season 10 as Kate Callahan? This one should be a nice, easy one. Get some quick points. Yes, well done. Jennifer Love Hewitt, of course, for one season. Which character do we see speak with American Sign Language? Ooh, maybe this one was a bit more tricky. Oh, okay, split across the board. It is Luke Alves who does speak in an episode with ASL. What two words does Emily Prentice repeat while being held captive by Mr. Scratch? Wheels Up was indeed Wheels Up. All right, a few more to go. What is Spencer Reid's favourite donut? One episode. He mentions it. One episode. So there you go. That's a clue. Chocolate frosted with sprinkles. Prentice brings donuts in to the office and Spencer asks if she had his favourite. What is Penelope Garcia's hacker name? Which I nearly said before, but then remembered there was a question in here, so I couldn't say it when I was talking about the wig. I nearly put my foot in it, but I didn't. It's fine. What's her hacker name? Which you all knew anyway, so it doesn't matter. I could have said it and you wouldn't have mattered anyway. It is the Black Queen. I overthink things. Goodness me. Criminal Minds Season 10 episode Nelson Sparrow gives us Rossi's middle name. What is it? Stephen is his middle name. Changed a little bit around. How many episodes of Criminal Minds did Matthew Gray Goobler direct? "12 episodes. He directed 12 episodes. What was Criminal Minds originally going to be called? Quantico. The show was originally going to just be called Quantico, which I'm really glad they didn't. How many children does Matthew Simmons have? It is 5. Well done. Most of you got that one. Here we go. In third place, B. Well done. Second place, M. Well done. Peyton, is that you? First place, is that you? Yeah, it is. Well done. Congratulations. Runners up as well. Beautiful.
Love the Paget hide stuff in her boots.
Yeah, that fun fact I thought was kind of funny. Her script notes, snacks, and cigarettes, apparently, she would hide in her boots between takes.
Yeah.
It makes me want, like, in her boots while she's acting, or, like, in another pair of shoes, because I know in an interview somewhere she also talks about having a bag and, like, as she got older, needing glasses, so she had this big glass, like, magnifier thing that she used to use as well to read. Glasses, so
I feel like Paget, with her keeping stuff in her shoe, she's the sort of person that would do a shoey.
100%.
Yes.
100%. If she's ever in Australia, I'll be the first one to be like, yeah, shoey, let's go. Does everyone know what a shoey is, by the way?
I
have no clue.
I don't know.
The other Australian in the
Education.
room, you want to explain? You brought it up, you go for it.
So basically, it's basically a drinking thing in Australia where you pour a drink into your shoe and you've got to drink the whole drink out of the shoe. It's basically just a rite of initiation.
Pretty much. And
Is this an Australian thing?
It is, of course it's an Australian thing. It's stupid. Of
It's
course.
disgusting. You are disgusting.
Of course it's ours. It's disgusting and it's gross and it's really dumb. It's ours. My favourite one is when celebrities at concerts, a lot of the time when they come to Australia and they perform in Sydney, a lot of the crowd will just chant "Shoey, shoey, shoey." And of course, celebrity, it happens a lot during concerts, and my favourite is Harry Styles. After this, so off topic, but after this, go look at Harry Styles when he came to Sydney or Brisbane or somewhere in Australia, when he did his tour recently. He did a shoey on stage. A lot of celebrities and musicians do it when they come through to Australia, and it's fantastic and really disgusting. So you literally take a beer or some sort of alcoholic drink, take your shoe off, and you pour it onto your shoe, and then you upend your shoe, and you drink your drink out of the shoe. I'm not making this up, okay? I swear it's a real thing.
you'll know.
Australians are gross.
I'm just looking at everyone's faces.
Oh no, I know. It's fine.
Do it over here. They will do it over here.
Everyone should go. It's
They will do
fantastic.
it over here.
This game is called Quotes Reimagined. And what we're going to do is I'm going to split you up into groups. So this will be a team game. You'll be either 2 or 3, smaller than smaller than before, so there'll be more of you. And each group or pair is going to get a Criminal Minds quote. So, for example, Rossi's famous quote about Reed, he was left in a basket on the steps of the FBI. You're going to get a quote. What you need to do is channel your inner fan fiction writer, channel it, and you are going to take the quote with your partner and you need to rework that quote. You can do a specific scene, you could do a full-blown episode, you could write a whole script if you want to in the time that I'm giving you. The only rule is, with the quote that I give you, you are not allowed to have the original character say it. So, for example, Rossi saying he was left in the basket on the steps of the FBI, if that's the quote that I give you, it can't be Rossi. Maybe it's Garcia saying it about Tyler Green and you said it in Evolution and Tyler's the one who's been left on the steps of the FBI. Or maybe Morgan is saying it about an unsub who has come in to surrender and give himself up for doing something evil, and Morgan is the one who says, well, he showed up in a basket on the steps of the FBI. It's up to you to rework the quote however you want to make it fit. Create the story. You can give me a full scene, you can give me a whole episode, or you can just break it down into, you know what, I think it would just be really funny if Emily Prentice said that. And that can be it. So it's up to you and your partner. Go as crazy, as detailed, in-depth as you want, or it can be absolutely random, crazy, simple. It's totally up to you. Hey girl, you're on speaker, so behave. Which of course is spoken by Derek Morgan. So the only rule that I have for you is that it cannot be spoken by Derek. Someone else has to say it. They can still be talking about Penelope if you want, but Derek can't be the one to say it. Does that make sense?
Right.
Oh, all right. Are we ready for our quote?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have, hey girl, you're on speaker, so behave. Which of course was spoken by Derek Morgan, but you cannot use him. So now you can put him in the scene, but he can't be the one to say the quote. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey girl, you're on speaker, so behave. You got it? Someone remembered it? You got it?
Yeah, I jotted it down. It's fine.
Here is Mud. Fantastic. Good luck. We'll see you in a minute. Your quote is, remind me to have her drug tested, which is what Aaron Hotchner says to the team about Penelope. Now, the only rule for this is it can't be Hotch to say it. One of the other team could be saying it about Penelope instead, or one of the other team could be saying it about an unsub, or one of the other team could be saying it about anybody else. The only rule is that Hotch can't be the one to say it. And the whole quote is, remind me to have her drug tested. I can hear the high-pitched whine from your IQ all the way over here. And that was a quote that was originally said by David Rossi. So you guys can remix that however you want, talk about whoever's saying it to whoever, it doesn't matter, but the only rule is it can't be Rossi who says it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you need me to say the quote again so you guys have got it written down or ready to go?
I think I'm good.
I got it.
You know it? Yep. You guys know it. You've seen it in the show enough. You know the quote. I can hear it.
Have we seen the So we've only seen the show once. And both of us just figured out we've never seen all the episodes. We skipped the seasons without Emily.
What season is this from? I don't recognize it. I think I didn't see it.
Oof. Good luck, girls. You're gonna need it. It's from an earlier season. You'll be fine. Use what you know. Look, make Emily say it. I don't care. Like, put it wherever you want to put it. Make Emily say it in her ear.
And it can be said to a different character, correct?
Yeah, it can be said to a different character. As you got no rules except for the fact that Rossi can't be the one to say it. I can hear the high-pitched whine from your IQ all the way over here. Like, maybe the high-pitched whine is because the brain is exploding because it's someone so stupid. Like, it doesn't have to be, I can hear the high-pitched whine because you're so smart, because he's talking to Reed when he says it, but it could be to anyone. You got it? All right. You got it. You're good. All right. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Good luck. I'll pop back in and help you later.
We'll need it.
Okay.
Hello.
Your quote is, I got shot in the leg and I don't get any cookies. This is by Spencer Reed, which you cannot use. You cannot use Spencer saying this quote. You got it? I got shot in the leg and I don't get any cookies. You all look nervous. You all look stressed and you all look nervous. Welcome back. Woohoo. All right. We've still got a few more filtering in. I think that's nearly everyone. Oh, that is everyone. Beautiful. Cool. All right. We're going to go in order for who got their quotes because they had the longest to work on it. So group number 1 had the quote, I got shot in the leg and I don't get any cookies by Spencer Reid. And that's their quote. So when I hand it over to you, introduce yourself, where you're from, and who was in your team, who was in your group, and then tell us where you went. So who had the cookies?
We had the cookies. So I'm Abby. I'm from America, and Natalie and Jesse.
Yeah, I'm Natalie. I'm from Canada. And is Jesse back?
Yeah,
I don't know.
sorry. Hi, I'm Jessie. I'm from Australia.
Aussie. Yeah, sorry. I get a little bit excited anytime I say it Australian. Sorry, it's just a thing. Okay, sorry. Shutting up. Go. Talk.
Okay, so we wrote a whole fan fiction, so you'll have to listen.
Yeah.
Emily and Derek are having a contest at the beach, seeing who can withstand being shot for the longest. Reed and Penelope are playing a game of beach volleyball, and when Reed accidentally hits the ball too hard, it goes flying into Derek. This leads Derek to misfire his gun at Hotch, hitting him in the leg. Everyone gasps, and Hotch stands there with no reaction. A moment later, Hotch collapses to his knees, rolling and writhing on the floor, crying in agony. Rossi watches, nibbling on the last cookie from their beach cooler. Remember that time someone got shot in the leg and got cookies? Hotch sobs. I got shot in the leg and I don't get any cookies. Haley takes Emily by her hair and Derek by his thick neck and pulls them away hard. Haley yells at the two like they're 5-year-old siblings. You two are ass clowns. Rossi holds up his hand in guilt, slowly offering the last crumbs of his cookie to Hotch.
Oh, that was fantastic. I'm crying. I've got actual tears. Oh my days. That was brilliant. Well done. Okay. One of my favorite quotes, the next group, introduce yourselves, is I have a Glock leveled at your crotch. What's stopping me from taking you and the little ones out right here? And of course, that is from Lauren. Emily Prentice says that. Ian Doyle sitting at the table. We all know the quote. Who was on that team? Who did you guys come up with?
That was me and Poppy.
Hi.
I found this one so easy. Straight away, I knew where I was going. So, first of all, I'm Katie, and I was with Poppy.
I'm Poppy. Hi.
What we came up with was season 11, episode 11, Entropy. Specifically, the scene with Spencer and Kat. So, Spencer would say...
But you're not the first person to point a gun at me. You're not even the first woman.
And then Kat would say to Spencer, I have a Glock leveled at your crotch. What's stopping me from taking you and the little ones out right here?
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. I love it. That's brilliant. That's so cool. Well done.
To set the scene, it's I think it's season 16 where Garcia kisses our character witness Tyler Green, and then she goes into Emily's office, and I just find it so funny. Like, the doors close, and then it's like, you did what? And it's amazing. And then Garcia just runs off, and Emily comes across JJ, and that's where she, like, in a super exasperated tone, just tells her, like, remind me to have her drug tested.
Perfect. I love it. It still had to be about Garcia though, because
Yeah.
like who else
Who
could
else?
possibly have that quote about? I love it. The quote that team number 3 had was, "I can hear the high-pitched whine from your IQ all the way over here." Originally spoken by David Rossi, talking about Reed, obviously. So who was in team number 3? Introduce yourselves. Let's go.
Ours is not traumatic. Don't worry, we have some fluff for you. I'm Kaylin, and I'm from Canada.
And I'm Francesca, and I'm from Canada.
Yeah.
I actually just wrote a quick fic if you want me to read that and with what we were going on. Okay? I will pull it up. Okay. Oh, do you want to tell them our quote?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Go for it. You go. No, you go. Yep.
Okay. I can hear the high-pitched whine from your IQ all the way over here.
Okay, so I'm just going to get into the story and then you'll hear the line said in it randomly. The museum smelled faintly of old paper and polished wood, the kind of place Aaron always liked for its quiet reverence. He imagined a slow, steady walk through the exhibits, pausing for plaques and history. But that fantasy dissolved the moment Jack and Emily crossed the threshold. They were already halfway across the marble floor before he finished paying for the tickets. Look, Emily, dinosaurs, Jack's voice echoed, high with excitement. He tugged on her hand, pointing to the towering skeleton in the atrium. Emily laughed, not the polite kind, but the unguarded, full-hearted laugh that made Aaron's chest tighten. That's not a dinosaur, Jack. That's a woolly mammoth. Prehistoric, but definitely not a dinosaur. See the tusks? Jack squinted, studying the massive ivory arcs. So it's like a hairy elephant. Exactly. She leaned down conspiratively, but cooler. Jack grinned, pleased with the answer, and fired off another question before Aaron had caught up. Do you think they'd let me climb it? Emily arched a brow, playing along. Only if you want to get banned from the museum forever. He gasped, Forever? Forever, she confirmed with the mock gravity. Aaron trailed along after them, hands tucked in his pockets, watching as they moved in a rhythm all of their own, Jack pulling, Emily guiding, their laughter bouncing off the high ceilings. He could hardly remember the last time Jack had been this animated. Or maybe he could. It's just that Emily brought it out so easily, so naturally, like she'd been meant to be here all along. They darted into the ancient Egypt wing, Jack's questions coming like machine fire, gunfire. What's that statue? Why are their heads animals? Did they really build pyramids without machines? How do mummies not fall apart? Do you think I could be an archaeologist? Emily answered each one patiently, even the impossible ones. That's Anubis, god of the dead, to honor their gods, with manpower, teamwork, and serious engineering because of the way they wrapped and preserved them. And yes, Jack, you'd make an excellent archaeologist. You already have the curiosity for it. Jack puffed out his chest with pride, soaking up every word. Aaron stayed back, leaning against the cool stone wall and able to wipe the small, helpless smile from his face. He loved them like this, his son bounding forward and Emily keeping pace without ever dimming his light. When they reached the medieval section, Jack paused in front of a suit of armor, his reflection bending across the steel plates. He tilted his head suddenly quieter. Emily? Yes, she crouched so they were eye level. He worried his lip, then blurted out the question before he could lose his nerve. Is it okay if I call you mom? For once, Emily didn't have an immediate answer. She froze, breath catching, the kind of silence that made Aaron straighten. Her dark eyes shimmered and her lips parted, but no words came out. Jack fidgeted under the weight of it. I mean, only if you want me to be. It kind of feels like you're already kind of. Aaron from far away decides to put Emily out of her misery, knowing how tedious and exhausting his son can be. He decides to step in and end her suffering, saying in jest, I can hear the high-pitched whine from your IQ all the way over here. Emily cut him off with a gentle hand cupping his cheek. Jack, her voice cracked as she took a steadying breath, you have the biggest heart of anyone I've ever met, and if you want me to call you that, it would be the greatest honor of my life. Jack's smile was so wide it nearly swallowed his face. He threw his arms around her neck, clinging like he'd been waiting years to ask. Emily hugged him back just as tightly, eyes squeezing shut against the tears threatening to spill. Aaron watched them, throat thick, heart pounding. He had no words either, only the overwhelming certainty that he was the luckiest man alive. From across the exhibit, bathed in the glow of the dim museum lights and centuries of history, he memorized the sight. His son and the woman he loved bound together in a way that felt ancient and inevitable. His family. The end.
Okay, all right. You win. Points for you. I have to say though, I don't, because when I first joined your group, when I put you all into breakout groups and I went through and I said hi to everybody, you two were freaking out because you were like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what we're going to write. I don't know what we're like, Jamie, you're like, come back and help us. Can you come back and help? Because I don't know what we're going to do. And I was like, yeah, it's okay. I got you. I'll come back and I'll help. You don't need my help. What was that? Where did that come from?
We legit spent like 3/4 of the time at least just chatting about the show together, if we're being honest, and like fangirling over our love of hotness and Emily. Yeah.
Yeah, so inevitably we had to choose that as our topic.
So when are you publishing this fanfic?
Thank you.
And who am I billing for the therapy that I'm going to need to recover from this?
That was beautiful. Peak cinema. Battle of fun.
Yeah, round of applause. Well done, guys. That was brilliant. Well done. That was fantastic. I think you had us all on the edge of our seat, nearly sobbing. But like in a different type of trauma than the last one. There's so much trauma. I feel like I've been attacked in so many different ways. Tate's team is just like, everybody's dead, grr, and you guys are like, heartfelt family moment, and I'm crying. I can't. 2 more groups. This one could be really funny. Hey girl, you're on speaker, so behave. Spoken originally by none other than Derek Morgan, of course. So that group, do you want to tell us what you came up with?
Yeah, that was me, and if I am correct, it was also Abby and Emily. So the 3 of us were like, we tried to figure out at first if it could have been about someone else. We all agreed that it wouldn't be, because a lot of people don't misbehave when they're on the team call. That's just usually one. So then looking at who actually said it, Emily was kind of the logical choice for that. We figured in season 12 when she actually came back and Morgan actually was gone. We figured that would also fit the best. We didn't have a specific episode, but we figured like one of the first calls the team had while on location after Emily came back. Emily would try to cheer up Penelope by doing her best Derek Morgan impression and saying like, "Hey girl, you're on speaker, so behave." And hopefully that will bring a smile to Penelope's face.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Well done. I think having Prentice pretend to be Morgan again, because she's done that a few times and it's really funny every time. All right. The final team, and the reason we did this backwards is because this final team, I can't. Okay, just the quote was, "I got shot in the leg and I don't get any cookies," by none other than Spencer Reid. I got shot in the leg and I don't get any cookies. But I popped into this group at the wrong time. Go, just explain. Explain yourselves.
So hi, I'm Chelsea, and I was in a group with Cece and Atlas. So we had this quote, and basically we thought of it as doing it as Emily's traumatic life events, like a TikTok trauma salad sort of thing. So basically just listing off things that have happened to Emily, being like, I got stabbed in the stomach with a chair leg and I didn't get any cookies. I had to fake my death and I didn't get any cookies. Sergio now loves Penelope more and I didn't get any cookies. And Bested Apprentice is my mother and I didn't get any cookies. My father left when I was 7 and I didn't get any cookies. I had my eardrum blown out and I didn't get any cookies. My ex wanted a threesome with my best friend and I didn't get any cookies. I was engaged to an international terrorist and I didn't get any cookies. I wore a shitty wig and I didn't get any cookies. I was abducted and tortured by Mr. Scratch and I didn't get any cookies. I got sued and arrested for fucking Brian and I didn't get any cookies.
Sorry.
Oh, that was brilliant.
I'm crying over here. Oh my god. It's so good.
There was
You
also
just
the
managed to pack like how many seasons of trauma in like one reel? Like, whoa.
I was so convinced me and Poppy did the best, but you guys did better.
I think you guys win. I think we're just, can we, all those in favour? It's you. Well done. The eyes have it. Well done. No.
You should pitch it to the writers of the show.
I love it so much.